The Trump administration is still rewriting the executive order that would temporarily close America's doors to refugees. Courts blocked the first version. The ban is part of the president's plan for fighting terrorism. But Mark Strassmann talked to some teenage immigrants who think Mr. Trump should reconsider.
America's the savior, there's always like a second chance.
As a nation of second chances, America welcomed these young Somali war refugees. 18-year-old Abatobe and his 17-year-old sister Zaitun came here 7 years ago.
Do you think the president and his team understand what it is to be a refugee?
No.
They definitely don't, They don't really think about who they're affecting. You leave everything in your old country just to get here, and then it's like a slap in the face.
Exactly.
They don't understand how hard it is.
More than 100,000 Somali refugees have fled to the U.S. since 1991. They escaped decades of civil war, famine, and Islamic extremism. 15-year-old Shadia Saeed was born here after her parents fled that war. 18-year-old Hamdi Abdi arrived a year ago.
I thought America was you had many opportunities, there's always money, and everyone's happy, and you'd actually meet humans, and no one would actually really want to kill you. So that's what I actually thought it was. And then when you came, you had Trump, and he's him. I guess ideas changed of what I thought America would be.
Most of us are looking for a second chance, and I felt like as if he just was like, oh, all Muslims are bad,
Has this issue changed your view about what America represents?
Since the US is a country of liberty, freedom and such, and then you ban all these countries that have weak economies and weak governments and no one's there to help. Whatever the US does affects every other country. You're the leader, you should actually lead with some respect and dignity.
All over the world, it's taught to be the country where people who have no hope, that's where they go. But now you see that, they've changed their core ideals, what they believed in. So they're losing that special thing that they had for people all over the world.
If you had the chance to talk to President Trump about this, what would you say?
I would say you need to be more understanding of others, not just yourself. Try to put yourself in other people's shoes.
Islam is not the enemy. All these Muslim countries it's not the enemy. Alienating all these other countries will not help you in the long run.
Mark Strassmann, CBS News, Clarkston, Georgia.
And that's the CBS Evening News. Scott will be back tomorrow. I'm Anthony Mason. Thanks for watching. Good night.